Hey, Mitch, I need you to clear the phone lines, my man. I got a Formula One driver going to be calling in. A little surprise for my man over here, Mr. Carneiro.
Surprise guest.
Surprise
only
guest.
On Racing Fan Radio.
That's right. And the first professional driver that you ever were able to really sit on his lap and have a picture with out at Miller Motorsports Park, Formula One driver Emanuele Pirro. You remember that?
Oh, I can never forget.
Do you remember him?
Tell us a story about that, Bruno.
Okay, like you were saying about getting a picture with him. It was actually when Miller Motorsports Park first opened up. And I was lucky to be selected as the face of the track, or the face of Miller Motorsports Park for the karting community. And they were having the opening of the track. They actually went to the Energy Solutions Arena. I was invited to do a donut, just come into the slick floor and do a donut and then get up. And then they told me to go off the stage just to the right or sit on a chair. And for some reason, I guess I was rebellious at that age, and I just looked over and I walked towards Emanuele, and I just sat on his lap. And my dad was, I think he was screaming on the video, "Oh my God, you're sitting on Emanuele!"
Here's a guy, Emanuele Pirro, who's raced Formula One. He's won LeMans series many times over.
Yes.
A phenomenal race car driver.
Yes.
Emanuele is on the line with us from Italy. Do you remember though that moment when you met Bruno at 5 years old, Emanuele?
Oh, absolutely. It was part of a great adventure because I was asked to have a look at the finishing of your beautiful racetrack, and there was this event in the stadium, and then all of a sudden this little kid appeared, and he came and did a donut with his little go-kart, and he should have sat beside me, but he was so cute, so nice that I let him sit on my lap, and it was like love at first sight. We became friends, and I could see already the passion and the desire he had, and ever since I followed his career. And I have to say, Bruno, not because he's listening to us, but he's really an example to many other young kids, because his determination is second to none. And I'm sure he will make it.
He's done really well. He's competed in China. He just come back from, was it Laguna Seca?
Yes, Mazda Raceway.
Yes, I saw the race. I saw the onboard.
Yeah.
You did well. You did the first and the second. I saw everything.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Yeah, and we see a lot of young racers that want the opportunity, but sometimes they attempt to follow their dreams, and then it falls short. And Bruno is still carrying that dream on and trying to make it to a grander stage. And it's guys like you, Emanuele, and other professional race car drivers that have given him that vision, and he's been able to grasp onto that and try to do something with it. And we really appreciate you coming on and talking with and surprising him today.
Let me tell you, you don't only need talent in every sport. You need more. I had the privilege to work beside great champions like Senna, like Prost, and these people, they are not only super talented. These people have something more. They have an incredible determination, an incredible desire. They try every single thing which is possible to achieve a result, and this is what I saw in Bruno, and I'm sure he will continue like that. So I don't even have to tell him continue like that because you will. Determination is really what makes the difference. And when you will be knocking at some important doors, the people will feel your determination, will feel, will read in your eyes that you really want to do it. You're prepared to every sacrifice, and this is what persuades people to then support you.
That's very cool, and maybe someday we'll get to see Bruno competing maybe over in Italy or somewhere like that, and the two of you hooking up again someday when he's a little bit older, and you'll be able to say, man, I remember that kid doing that little burnout, that little donut at the Delta Center in Salt Lake City.
Well, it is time that we meet up again, and racing in America is actually quite different from racing in Europe, so at one stage, I think he will have to make up his mind and either go across the ocean like many others have done, or stay in America. And again, one more time, people really they really get this message when they see somebody with so much passion and determination selling certificates door to door. There's a lot of young kids who have a wealthy father and is just signing a check. This is another way. Bruno has done it and he's doing it the hard way, and I'm sure when the big success will come, he will it'll count like twice, you know.
Yeah, most definitely. Well, Emanuele, it's really an honor to have you on the show today, and thank you so much for coming and surprising Bruno. He didn't even have any clue that this was happening, and we appreciate that phone call from Italy this morning.
And thank you for all your words, Emanuele. You're really a great friend, and I'm glad that technology is on our side and we can connect over Facebook and email. But hopefully we can meet in person again sometime soon.
Cool.
So thank you so much. Thank you.
Look forward to it. And also thank you guys for leaving room to motorsport and to young drivers, because, of course, exposure is what makes a difference. So also thank you to you guys, and continue like that. And happy Easter, by the way.
Same to you, Emanuele. Thank you so much for joining us here on Racing Fan Radio. Certainly an honor.
Ciao.
Ciao.
Ciao. Bye-bye. Ciao.
Bye.
Ciao. Ciao.